Ever wonder why voice lines in older games always sounded so crunchy? I mean, sure, we know the answer is hardware limitations, but what those limitations are and how they work are actually pretty interesting, especially now that we use this effect intentionally for nostalgia effect. To a computer, an audio file is just a series of points, but the amount and variation of the way those points are saved changes a lot. There's two variables at play here, bit depth and sample rate. Sample rate is pretty intuitive. It's just how many times a second a point is recorded in the file. Our human ears can hear sounds up to 20,000 hertz, but since every waveform has a positive and a negative fluctuation, to be able to capture the full range of what we can hear, the sample rate of most digital audio is double what we can hear as humans. That's a lot of data every second, and we can use a smaller frequency band. But as you do so, you start to lose distinction between low and high frequencies, and it creates this weird distorted effect.
Let's play Jeopardy!
Bit depth, on the other hand, controls the amplitude of the sound. This is how loud or quiet something is at any given point. The higher the bit depth, the more dynamic range you have in how loud or quiet a sound can be. But when you bring this limited dynamic range to something like a voice clip, it creates